Everyone, this is Catherine Agee, aka Nurgerlism, here with another breakfast vlog for y'all. I know I said I would record one last night for Film Friday, but I just felt so tired and sick that I just went to sleep. So, I'll try and do it today for Film Friday, even though it's Saturday, whatever. I don't care. So it's been storming down here. Not unusual for Nacogdoches, but and thankfully I'll be inside all weekend, so. But it's been raining really bad since about 5:30 yesterday when I got home from dialysis. And then at about 5:30 this morning, I woke up, still raining. I woke up and just felt sick to my stomach. It hasn't been this bad in a while. I went to the bathroom and TMI, but I had vomiting and diarrhea. I still have a huge headache from all that. Ever since I vomited, I've had trouble breathing this morning, so I'm dealing with that. And I've taken all my meds now, so they should be doing their job. I'm gonna eat some too, that should help. I might not eat lunch, to be honest. I don't know if I'll be hungry. Especially, no offense, but for what they're serving, is the main plate is like chicken and dressing. I don't like baked chicken really, so it's baked. Probably not gonna like it. Maybe I'll just get a sandwich or something in the afternoon. But, yeah, my stomach just still feels like it's in knots. And it kind of feels like I might still have to go to the bathroom, but I don't. Like, I call it constipated diarrhea when it does come out. Like, when my body decides to go, it comes out very, like diarrhea, but it's very, very difficult for me to initially get it going. I think it's just a side effect of my gastroparesis, but I swear my stomach still just feels in knots right now. It might be because of the diarrhea and vomiting, though. I need to eat something, and my blood sugar was only like 95, so yeah, I probably need to eat something to raise that up. So I'm gonna make this kind of quick. I'm gonna say it right now so I don't forget at the end of the video. My birthday is the 21st, so make sure and please leave like a good comment or something like that. It would really make me happy. Turning 31, weird age. Anyways, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't yet. I usually make videos every day at about 8, 12, and on every day except Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5. On Monday, Wednesday, Friday, usually a little bit later than 5, around anywhere from 6 to 8. But I try and upload videos every day for y'all, so y'all can see my routine. Living here at a nursing home when I'm 30, which I think not many people really have that experience, and I just want to tell y'all my story, especially since I'm visually impaired, and I'm used to telling my story through writing, which I cannot do as easily now, so I'm trying to do it through speaking to people, speaking to y'all, and I eventually want to do stand-up comedy or motivational speaking. I think stand-up comedy actually more, because I guess motivational speakers are respected more, maybe, but they can seem kind of fake sometimes, kind of preachy, I guess. Um, but then again, I guess it is really just speaking career like preaching, which I'm not religious. I'm spiritual, but not religious, so I could do, I guess, spiritual speaking at like, I feel most comfortable at Unitarian churches. That's probably where I'd speak on my spirituality. Um, but all those careers are kind of related, preaching, motivational speaking, and I think, stand up comedy, anything where it's public speaking. But I love humor and I love seeing the humor in things. Um, Even though I'm visually impaired, I could still make jokes about it. And I like to see the benefits of it. Even though it does suck, and I got very upset about it, especially for the first couple of years of going blind. Now I'm really used to it, and I joke about kind of like, I guess, not really the benefits of it, but just seeing the bright side of things. And honestly, though, I think that's why I lost a lot of my friends, why they don't believe that I'm as sick as I say, even though I go to dialysis 3 times a week. They know I've been in a coma at the beginning of last year around this time, a little bit earlier than this, but, they were aware that I was in a coma. They've been aware of my diabetes forever, but then I guess they see me trying my best to get on with my life and trying to succeed, and because of that, they think I'm not as sick as I say, but until you go through that and are at this weird precipice of like life and death, very, very sick, like some people, most people probably won't experience that, hopefully, because it might be more favorable to just die immediately to most people. They would not want to suffer. Um, like, I think the number one killer still in the United States is heart disease, which, probably excuse me, the majority of people might die of quote unquote natural causes of like, a heart attack, when they're elderly or whatever. Um, Hopefully you or your loved ones won't have to suffer with a disease like diabetes, even though it's become way, way more common. Cancer, Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, lots of those diseases take a long time to fully take effect on the person and be detrimental. And one of the reasons I think is that it takes a long time to die from having a disease is you discover that your human will to live, I don't know how else to describe it, will usually always overtake the disease. Like, your will to live will keep fighting even though your body and your mind sometimes just wants to give up. Like, there have been many times I've contemplated suicide, and lots of people see me fighting and think, oh, well, she must not be that sick. She must be getting better. No, lots of the time, I'm in intense pain. Things, and I wouldn't say have gotten worse, really. I guess they're kind of about the same. They haven't gotten better. I'm still on dialysis. I'm diabetic. I still have to watch my blood sugar and take insulin and everything like that. And, honestly, what's scary is I know as I age, things are just gonna get worse. They are getting worse right now. For example, I've gotten pneumonia for like the past 3 years, even though I've had the pneumonia vaccine. I've still gotten pneumonia. It's just very, very easy for diabetics to get. Like I have the gastroparesis to deal with every single day. Everyone else can just really kind of eat what they want. They just have to worry about, I guess, their metabolism and gaining weight. But, I literally have to think about the pain I might go through and if something might block up my system. So I try to eat lots of soft foods because it kind of helps me from getting blockage and being in severe constipation pain. But then I get in really bad pain as well from the diarrhea. But especially dialysis says they'd rather me have diarrhea than constipation because constipation will make me gain tons of weight in my gut, which I do not want. So, I just try and deal with the sharp pangs of diarrhea rather than the, like, uncomfortable, bloated, crampy feeling of constipation. But, I really hated that my former friends are that ignorant and think I'm just exaggerating or faking, but lots of what they've been told is by my ex who spent 8 years with me. I know that he's telling me one thing, they cares about me still, even though he's the one who screamed at me that I was a burden and that I just shouldn't live and encouraged my suicidal thoughts, which is why I am away from that. But, I know 100%, because I've heard from other people, I've seen texts and conversations that he has told other people that I'm exaggerating my illnesses, that I'm faking just to get attention. So these former friends would believe him and not me because I was the one who left. And I was trying to be successful in spite of my diseases. I've lost some of my greatest and longest friends because of this. I thought they were my friends, but they're not. I would rather be alone like I am right now, speaking to y'all, the YouTube community. Hopefully someone hears this who cares or can relate or is in the same boat as me. Because my former friends would rather be ignorant and do not understand. I would rather just believe my ex because he's willing to stay in the pine curtain. At least I kind of got out the pine curtain. I'm still in an area where there are lots of pine trees, but I'm not in deep East Texas like I was. I'm a little bit closer to getting away. If I would move anywhere else in Texas, it would be Dallas or Austin. I love Austin, but it's just very, very big. I know they have a very good visually impaired program though at UT as well, so I might look into that. But so does SFA, and they're right here in Nacogdoches, which is a lot smaller, which I really, really like. Honestly, I don't like taking half an hour to get across the city, so I would hate that about Austin. And I don't drive, obviously, so I'd have to walk or take bus everywhere, and I'm visually impaired, and I'm not paying like $30 for a cab everywhere. That's not happening anymore. That happened a lot in Longview. It just gets so spread out. I moved to Nacogdoches, and it's like $5 every time. They have $5 minimum. Sometimes it would not even like be over to the $5, but they have $5 minimum. I'm like, that's fine. I'm used to paying like a ton of money for cabs, so that was no problem to me. And it was so funny here too. The cabs, the drivers would always be very apologetic and very like, oh, I'm sorry it took so long. If it took longer than literally 5 minutes, some of the people here, I guess, complain that it takes them too long. When it takes them like 5 minutes, I'm used to waiting like an hour and a half for cabs. So I really, I really enjoyed the cab service here. I love it. But I've been rambling now like I usually do for like 10 minutes probably or more. So I'm gonna show off my breakfast so I can start eating. I don't want my sugar, which knowing me now might. So, anyways, I have some fruit here. I might eat it now. I might save it for like lunchtime because I actually have some yogurt today. They don't always have yogurt, so I'm really happy. I'm gonna eat the yogurt first. Definitely. I probably won't end up using the jelly on my toast. I do sometimes, but very, very infrequently. Hold on, I'm just using my Zoom feature. Whoops. My finger was on the thing. Yogurt, my butter is back here, and some brown sugar for the oatmeal. They're over here in the where to put the coffee cup. I'm not gonna drink the milk or Schweitz and everything. Yeah, the coffee cup's right here. It has some sugar in it. And I went to the kitchen and got some cranberry juice because I just got over a bad urinary tract infection, and diabetics and dialysis patients can get them very, very easily because we don't produce as much urine, and the urine that we do have sometimes ends up the toxins going to blood, so it's just a mess. Anyways, so on my tray I have oatmeal, toast, bacon, fried eggs, like every day I've been having. So, I probably, toast isn't that toasted. I don't know if I'll even eat the toast or the bacon. Only, as y'all know, I only eat the bacon if it's like super crispy. I just like crispy bacon. So, I shouldn't be eating it like all the time anyway. And when it's not crispy, when it's just like that and like fried fat, I don't know. It just tastes nasty. salty. I just don't like it. I don't like salty foods, which is good because I'm on dialysis, so I don't need to be eating salty foods anyway. But I really don't like salt anymore. I just have an aversion to it. I can tell whenever something's way too salty. Like I had some soup I bought the other day, and I just took one bite and was like, ugh, it's too salty. I couldn't eat it. When I go shopping on Tuesday, hopefully I'll get some more soup and stuff. I'll have to get like low sodium because that stuff was nasty. Anyways, so like, comment, and subscribe, please. And I will be back to talk to y'all later. Round